Sorry, the garage lights just turned out on me, as you know. So here is part two, as we will continue reading this little bit of this infographic here about this card, this highly collectible card. Tatsu plays Fogin to a small army of runaway kids. Runaway train, never come back. Soul Asylum. Training them as thieves and future ninja warriors. He is a sly, ruthless, and unforgiving master. Next, number 12 is Chief Stearns. Okay, so we'll get to that card maybe one day if I continue collecting. But look at this. If I remember right, with these Ninja Turtles, as hot as they were like the Power Rangers, but more reptilian. You know, they had shells, they wore bandanas, they fought crime, and you just had a great time watching it. And then they made this film, and this character, I believe, is Shredder's boyfriend or something like that. They make lots of smooching scenes in the movie, from what I've heard. I've read online. I went on the Lycos website and I was reading all about it, and I just heard there's nonstop smooching between Shredder and Tatsu. So maybe that's why this card is number 11. It's palindromic too when you look at it, 1111. It just goes into the mystique of this card. So it's highly valuable, highly collectible. And again, aside from someone, I guess, decided to pin this to the wall, maybe they had a crush on Master Tatsu, and they were saying, hey, I want him to be my boyfriend, not the Shredder's boyfriend. So they hung it up the bed and fell asleep every night, staring right into those piercing eyes of his and his little Roy Biggins mustache, and just said, Tatsu, you're the one for me. It's possible. I don't know who the previous owner was. They were a fool to get rid of this at the bottom of the market because they sold low, and I'm buying low, and then we'll sell high. So they're a real fool. Who would ever do something like that? Your loss is my gain, is what I say. So what I'm thinking about doing here is this card, is I'm going to hang on to it. Please do not call me. I want to be upfront about this because I've made mistakes in the past putting my collectibles out there into the world for people to see. I want to reiterate. My Tatsu trading card is not for sale. Please do not call me. Do not leave me answering machine messages. Do not email my Lycos, because this is not for sale. So don't even bother. Don't even ask. The other day I was mowing the yard and my neighbor was walking his Shih Tzu. And I said, excuse me, sir, what are you peeking at? And he was kind of leering into my garage where I live. And he said, oh, I just noticed something. And I said, you better keep walking, you dumb, dirty son of a bitch, because that card is mine. Now take you and your shit dog and get out of here. And he hightailed it out of there. Tail between his legs, tail betwixt his dog's legs, and they scampered off. Because nothing gets between me and my Tatsu. He may even become my boyfriend. I don't know. But what I do know is that this card is going to really up my investments, and I just wanted to share it with you all. Because diversifying is electrifying.